faith up right here on the Big Double A. Stay tuned. Our pregame show continues next as we head up to the booth with more here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Shop local and save big at Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown. High-quality hand-cut meats and produce and low-priced national brand name dry groceries and lots more. And while you're there, stop and get something fresh and delicious from the deli. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10%, 430 South College Street in Cedartown across from the post office. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown.
This is Brad McFall of the law firm Gammon, McFall, Villarreal, which has been serving the Cedartown and Polk County community continuously since 1970. Wright Gammon, Brad McFall, Brian Villarreal, and Wayne Gammon are available to handle your legal needs. We specialize in problem solving in a variety of fields, including domestic relations, personal injury, workers' compensation, and criminal defense. Look us up at gmvlawfirm.com or 770-748-2815.
Are you having roofing problems like broken shingles, a roof leak? Then you need to contact Joe at Oak Ridge Roofing. Oak Ridge Roofing can do roof repairs, new roofs for residential and commercial clients. One of the special things that Oak Ridge Roofing has done is giving a new roof away to a worthy person in our community. So contact Joe Tatum today for your roofing needs. 770-778-3299. Oak Ridge Roofing is veteran-owned and ready to serve you. Check them out online at oakroofing.net. Email Joe at oakroofing.net or call 770-778-3299.
The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Cedartown football. It's more than just a game. Commitment.
He's going to run it. He's going to make it.
Sportsmanship.
Touchdown, Cedartown. Beautiful pass. Beautiful catch.
Tradition.
Bulldogs win. Bulldogs win. And everybody is running out onto the field.
Cedartown High School football is on the air.
It's time for Cedartown High School Bulldogs football here on WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. The Big Double A. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and Facebook Live. And now let's head down to the field for all the action of Cedartown Bulldog football here on the Big Double A.
Well, beautiful night for football here at Cedartown Memorial Stadium, Doc Ayers Field. Along with Frank Burgess and Joe McClendon, Sam Branch on the sidelines, Andrew Carter wishing you a good evening from Cedartown. Good to be back home, we've been back home for the past couple of weeks, but this will be, Joe, our last home game of the season. Can you believe it?
I can't believe that the season has gone by so fast. Seems like we just started in the dog days of August and all. And all of a sudden, all of a sudden it is, last home game. And we've only got two more games after this.
And our last home game being on October the 10th. But it feels like November the 10th outside. It's a very pleasant evening out there. Sunshine galore out there. It's 69 degrees. Kickoff here in about 11 minutes. But it is an absolutely perfect night for football. Feels almost like football weather.
Great football weather.
You know, Joe, Sam and I were talking in the pregame show about the history of this rivalry, and I don't know if there's another team that we played as much as Dalton throughout the years.
Well, I go back to the 60s when my older brother played in the state championship. The game we played on Friday that President John F. Kennedy was assassinated up in Dalton, and we won that ball game just by a couple of points. It was a real good ball game. It was 7-2, but the series, Cedartown has it 19-17 with 4 ties.
Right.
That's going all the way back to in the 1920s. 1925 was the first time we played them.
Yeah.
And the big thing I remember is when Bill Chappell was their coach. We very seldom won. He was well known through the state.
And I was looking at, that was the time when John Hill was head coach.
Yes.
And when he would go from, so there were not a lot of games. But, you mentioned sometimes we'd play Dalton twice in a year.
Right.
Because we play them in the regular season and then face them in the playoffs.
Playoffs, that's true.
Yeah.
And you go back just looking at the history from, let's go back to 1982. Well, let's say 78. We lost 20-0. 7 and 81, we lost 20-14. 82, we lost 20-14. And in 84, we played them twice. We played them regular season, won 20-6-0. Then played them again for the region. And then we played them earlier that year in September. Then we played them on November the 16th for the region. Won that 42-28. So we played them several times in regular season and then turned right around and play them in the region. That happened in 85. We played them for region in 87. Happened again in 92. We played them in regular season and in the region. But
I was looking, we played them, I think, every year from 1981 to 1997. And then we didn't play them again until 2021. And we went all that time without playing Dalton because Dalton was – they got a lot bigger of their city grew. The carpet boom,
right?
And they got a lot bigger of a school than us. But now we're in the same region, same classification as Dalton again, and we're playing them again.
And they've got they do have. They were in 5A last year before they changed the classifications, which they've got several hundred more students than we have.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I don't remember. It seems like they've got close to 1,700. We're, in the 1,400 range. But, they moved back into our classification and in our region. They come into the ball game. I know y'all talked about it in the pregame show with one win, and that was against Alatoona.
Yeah, a region win for them.
Right, 44-35. I don't have my glasses.
Well, and that's a team that we lost to Alatoona. But I mentioned it too, and Sam down on the sideline. Sam, if you want to join in the conversation here, Sam, this we were talking about how Alatoona's kind of had an up and down season this year. Dalton's only win coming to the Buccaneers, but what Buccaneers team were they playing?
Well, yeah, that's the truth. I mean, you never know what type of Alatoona team that you're going to see every night, which I think is something that we saw the last couple of years. And so I think there's a bigger question mark. I didn't think that really answered anything as far as what Dalton was capable of. We've seen that Dalton can score a lot of points, but we also have seen that Dalton gives up a lot of points. We know how good that their quarterback is. We know that he can pass the ball extremely well. He's got over 1,900 passing yards. Of course, he's also got, I believe you said during the pregame show, 140-something yards on the ground or something crazy like that, rushing yards. So you know what this Dalton quarterback is capable of, but what is the rest of the offense able to do, and what is Cedartown's defense?
Well, Dalton's allowed 344 points so far this year, and Cedartown has allowed 231. But they've scored 225, and we've only scored 155. So it's
and that's the big disparity there is just the fact that Dalton has scored a lot of points, but they've also given up a ton of points. And you've got Cedartown, whose defense has played, comparative to most other teams, I think they played pretty well. It's not like we're getting blown out every time we step out on the field. The problem has just been the offense being able to execute and perform and sustain drives.
If you go back, if we take away some of the mistakes in some of the games, especially against Cass and, the 4 or 5 fumbles and 1 pick six.
Well, and Joe, last week against Hiram, we didn't have any turnovers. We didn't have many penalties. The main problem with that is we were missing a lot of people on defense, a lot of players that weren't there, whether it was with injury or they weren't available for some other reason.
Yeah, we had 4 or 5 out, I think. So I think we're going to have a good game tonight.
I think so. I think this is a good game to bounce back at. Dalton can score points, but they also have trouble with their defense. They're giving up a lot of points, and I think that's going to that'll play. And of course, Cedartown in years past would run the wing T, which will eat up clock. The only issue with running the new offense that we have right now, the spread offense, is that we might have a little bit of an issue with clock control. So there could be a lot of points scored tonight. We're going to really need the defense to play big tonight.
There's pros and cons about homecoming. People say all the activities for homecoming kind of gets you out of sync maybe, or takes you out of concentrating, getting prepared for the ball game. But then homecoming also fires you up.
It does.
It makes everybody excited. We've got a huge crowd, home crowd tonight. It's big. And I can tell right now the crowd is really fired up for this ball game. Bulldogs doing the Bulldog walk right now and coming down on the field.
And our team captains are making their way to the center of the field as well, Joe. Looks like Chris Johnson is one of the captains tonight, as well as our quarterback number 2, Wyatt Mosley, number 23, Rohan Kent, and number 53, Tyler Wade are your team captains for the Bulldogs right now. And here come the Dogs onto the field. So we'll have the coin toss here in just a few moments.
And the captains for the Catamounts, we've got number 51, and that would be Aldo Tugwell. Number 9, Elijah Long. And
50. Did you
number
say 50?
4. Number 4, Nash Smith.
Y'all are captains of y'all team for a reason. Any of the dead ball stuff that goes on, and y'all know who on your team does it, y'all take care of it so we don't have to, all right? Any questions? Here's the coin. That is heads, that is tails. That is heads, that is tails. He called tails, so let it drop. And it is tails. You want to receive? Which end do you want to defend? Put your back here.
Dalton has won the toss and
elects to receive. They elect to receive. So, Dalton with their high-powered offense, they want to begin on the field immediately. Before we get going with our broadcast, we mentioned it in the pregame show, but I'd like to mention it again. One person is not here tonight at this ball game, and that's our good friend Gary Martin. And we've had tributes here on the Big Double A for him, but on the official football broadcast, Frank, for years, he was with you and with your dad and with Ross and with, he was part of the Bulldog experience, and we're really going to miss him.
Yeah, Martin's gone, but he'll always be remembered. The fireworks are going off down on the field. I want to say my sister is down there watching her granddaughter. She's a cheerleader. And earlier this year, my little niece had to have her appendix out, and she had some complications. So she's missed 3 or 4 or 5 games, but this is the first game back that she can cheer. And my sister said, we're here for the wrong reason. We're here for the cheerleaders. I said, if my daddy was here, that he'd be here for the cheerleaders too, because he loved that little girl.
Oh, yeah.
And her name is Tillery Dingler. She's got 2 last names, but we were all Tillerys, and that's the reason she's named Tillery.
The Dalton Catamounts wearing all white uniforms with red numbers.
That's going to be easy to pick their numbers out.
Very easy. Cedartown wearing the black jerseys tonight with silver helmets and silver breeches. Of course, as we mentioned before, the Catamounts won the toss, elect to receive. So we're going to get to see their dynamic quarterback, who we've heard all about this, throughout the season, and see how he does. Only a sophomore. So,
I can't stand to hear that.
Yeah. Kane Woods, number 16, will be watching him tonight on the field.
All right. Brandon Adams is going to kick it off from the 40. Last week I noticed that when he kicked it off, he kicked it inside the 10-yard line just about every time.
Lee for Dalton will be number 2 and number 4. Number 2 will be Isaac Summy. Am I saying that right?
Summy. Yes, Isaac Summy.
And number 4, that'll be Nash Smith.
All right, Branson's back and ready to kick it off. And there's the kick. It's a good kick, but it's going to go out of bounds. No, it didn't go out of bounds.
Yeah, it did. It bounced out, bounced back in. I just saw it on the reel.
Man.
It was just barely out.
Man, what a kick, though. If it hadn't gone out, what a kick.
Right.
Yeah, he kicked it right there to the corner. It was right there about the 3-yard line is where it went out of bounds.
All right, Dalton will have it 1st and 10 on their own 35. You know, when you kick it out of bounds, that's like getting a 15-yard penalty. They move it from the 20 to the 35. All right. The quarterback is that number 16 or number 18?
16.
All right. Woods stands in the shotgun. He's going to fire out here to the flat to the right. And that young man is going to have a first down. He gets it out across the 45.
That's senior number 4, Nash Smith. I wonder if that's Jan's son.
And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 42. So he picked up 8 yards on the play, or 7 yards, be 2nd down and 3. And he's going to fake it and throw it, and the number 6 has it, and he gets it to Cedartown's 45-yard line.
And a timeout by the official.
I don't have a 6, Joe. Is that a 5?
Yeah, that's 5. Camden London.
Okay.
Junior wide receiver for the Catamounts.
Hey, you know, they tuck those wide receiver or tuck those jerseys up underneath their shoulder pads. 3 receivers to the left. Give it off in the backfield to number 1, and he's going to be hauled down before it's going to be about a loss of a yard on the play. Defense did a good job of coming up and taking away the running lanes, and he ran out to his right, and he was tackled on the 46. 3 receivers to the left this time. And the quarterback looks to the left, fires it out there, and it's short.
Bounced it on the ground. Yeah, it's short.
That was a
incomplete pass.
Yeah, that was like a one hopper out there.
It's almost like a basketball pass.
You know, there's a trick play like that, but you're behind and throwing it back, and it bounces, and everybody kind of stops. That's a fumble, and they pick it up and run.
Yeah,
I've seen that trick play before.
All right, 3 receivers out to the left, 2 to the right this time.
Think they're going to pass it?
The quarterback is dropped straight back, fires it out there, and I thought I didn't think he caught that.
Trapped it, but yeah, I thought he did too. On the 41 and a half.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's at the 42. This interesting spot here.
I don't think they're going to punt. I think they're going to go for it. That Kane Woods throws a good ball.
Yeah, he's the number 1 passing quarterback in the state of Georgia in all classifications. Almost 2,000 yards passing.
He's got a quick release.
Yes, he does.
2 receivers to the left and right, motion to the wide side of the field, and the quarterback's going to run it, and he's going to be short. And the Bulldogs are going to hold on.
Short by 3 yards.
Yeah, on this set of downs, and take over on their own 37, 38-yard line. So that's a good defensive stand there for the Bulldogs.
Down to the sideline, Sam Branch. We talked about Kane Woods in the pregame, and we've seen his arm already, but he can also move the ball with his legs.
Yeah, you saw that. Thankfully, the Cedartown defensive line played well. They were able to make a stop there. Big stop for the Bulldogs there. Yeah. I think that's almost a statement stop. We'll see if the offense now can come out and produce for the Dogs.
All right, Mosley is going to stand in the shotgun. Back behind him, we're going to have Number 6,
Jacoby Dorsey.
Jacoby Dorsey, yeah. And 2 receivers out here to the left. Give it inside to Dorsey. Dorsey breaks it. And he's still going. Oh, he took a shot on about the 48-yard line, and he went in the air, went across the 50 to the 49 of Dalton. Did you see that?
I saw that. I thought he was going to break it. He almost broke it. He was one step away from it. So that's about an 11 or 12-yard run for the Dogs.
Yeah, that was a touchdown-saving tackle there by Dalton. One person to beat, and he was going to be gone. But he just slithered through that defensive line right there.
All right. This time, Mosley goes under center. And he's going to give it off to Dorsey again. Dorsey breaks it this time. He's outside. He's inside the 30, the 20. Breaks it back to the right, and he goes in for the touchdown.
Well, that was great. That's a
49-yard touchdown for Jacoby Dorsey. Is the first score in this ball game.
And what I liked is when he was almost getting cut off, he slowed down and cut back in and made the touchdown.
He stopped and let the defender
pursue.
Run 2 steps inside, and he cut right back and went in for the touchdown.
That's a great run by Jacoby. 9:27 left to go in the first quarter. Cedartown scores.
That's the way we're going to have to go all night. Adams in for the extra point. There's a snap to hold the kick. It's up and good, and the Bulldogs lead 7-0 here with 9:27 to go here in the first quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with the kickoff.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Back down the sidelines with Sam Branch. Sam, Jacoby Dorsey, no really trouble at all getting through that defensive line.
Oh, listen, he just picked his way through the defense. The offensive line did a good job. They took care of business. And then, I know you saw it, but the flip at midfield. And then he just capped it off with a 49-yard rushing touchdown. Look, that's exactly what the Dogs needed. You needed to come out, you needed to score, you needed to show some dominance. We got to keep the momentum on our side.
All right, the flip at midfield is what I like. All right, Adams going to kick it off again. And there's the kick. It's a pooch kick this time, and a fair catch called by the up back, number 8. And that's going to give them the ball on the 25-yard line.
I can't remember the last time we saw a fair catch called on the kickoff. It doesn't happen very much. But we were right there on him, Frank.
Yes, we were.
If he didn't call one, he would have been clobbered.
They've got a great spot because he was on the 26, I think.
Yes, he was.
And they're marking it on the 27.
Well, he stepped back to the 25 when he caught the ball. You know, it's where you catch the ball. Okay, we're going to have to send these referees back to school. All right, this time the quarterback has 3 receivers out to the left, motion to the left. He's looking to the left, throws it out to the flat.
Holding right there, the one called.
And he's going to be run out of bounds. He might have got 1 yard on the play, but that's good defensive pursuit out there by the defensive backs for Cedartown. And that's exactly what he got. He got 1 yard.
Really, I thought that Jalen Johnson got held right there. He was trying to get over there to that receiver. But
you know, those wide outs, they hold every time.
Yep.
If you look at them in college, they hold. All right. We've got a fullback and a running back. He's going to give it to the running back. He's following the fullback, and he's hustled down in the backfield. He's going to be thrown for a loss back on the 23. And
great pursuit by the Bulldogs on that play.
Yes, it was.
Well, buddy, Sam, that was right in front of you, and that was a big hit right there as it was going out of bounds.
Huge hit. Jalen Johnson was closing in. Big hit by him. Also for the Bulldogs, number 20, Howard came in, laid some lumber too. Listen, this defense looks to be doing well, but you got to keep it up here.
Well, if they're going to throw that little wide receiver screen, we got to be out there and cover that every time.
3rd and 13 for Dalton.
3 receivers out to the left, 1 man to the right. Motion by the tailback out to the left. They got 4 receivers out there now.
Watch him go to the right here.
And he's rushed, and he's going to break it. He's still running. And he goes out of the bounds at the 40-yard line.
2 flags, one on the 40, one on the 44.
Number 26 is saying, hell, hey, I got clipped. And
it is coming back from the spot foul.
Dalen McCain.
They really spread our defense out then. I put in those 4 receivers over there, and we really spread out. And there was a quarterback draw. He picked up a lot of yards. It's coming back. Or a portion of it's coming back.
Well, they're still going to have a first down because they're about 25 yards ahead of this stick.
So there were 2 fouls there. There was a holding and a personal foul. And we declined. I think the holding call was declined, and then the personal foul will be enforced. That's going to take it back. So that'll negate the first down. The personal foul will negate the first down.
So it's going to be 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 from the 35. They got to get to the 37 for a first. This kid for Dalton, number 16, Kane Woods, he just has a good head.
He's just
for playing quarterback.
And just a 10th grader.
Yeah. That reminds me of Wendell Rhodes, doesn't it, you, Joe?
Yes.
And he's running the ball again. He's outside, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 35 of Cedartown.
Well, it's pretty much the same play as they ran before, and it worked the first time. It worked the second time on that keeper there. He called his own number on the draw.
Well, what happened is our inside rushed up and got themselves outside of the lineman. And Woods just used his speed, made a first down. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Give it inside to the tailback, and he's not going to get much. He got maybe 3 yards on the play, or 2.5. And he got 3 yards. The ball is on the 21-yard line. No, the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 7. All right. That looks like a running formation right there. They give it inside to the tailback again. He dives forward, might have got to the 30, but that's it.
I don't think he made it quite to the 30, Frank.
He got maybe a half a yard on the play. The 3rd down and 6.5.
Well, I'm starting to see why their quarterback, Kane Woods, has so many yards to himself, because he runs the ball, he throws the ball, and he's basically their offense. He has really brought them down the field. But here's a 3rd down and long for him inside Bulldog territory.
All right, there are 2 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. He rolls out to the left this time, throws the ball down the field. He's got a man, and he has got a first down at the 22-yard line, 21. Number 5, he got hit real hard that time. That's Camden London.
That receiver knew exactly where the line to gain was, and he was just a couple yards ahead of that.
All right, it's 1st and 10 from the 21. There's three receivers out to the left. One man to the right, man in the backfield with the quarterback. And he turns and gives it to the man in the backfield. He's going to, I don't know if he got back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think
It's another sophomore, Elijah Long, their number 9 on the run there for Dalton. Yeah, they didn't get nothing. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
Maybe a half a yard, but that's it. The ball is on the first down is on the 11, and they got about a half a yard, not quite to the 20. And he got 2 receivers out to the left this time, one man to the right. They got a tight end to the left, motion to the left, and they're going to give it to the tailback. No, he's running. He threw the ball out to the 15-yard line, and we cut him down at the 10. Howard made a good tackle right there, because if Howard doesn't make that tackle, he walks in for a touchdown.
It will be enough for a first down, and it's going to make it 1st and goal right at the 10-yard line.
I did not see him throw that pass.
He threw the pass and got the mess knocked out of him, Joe.
I saw it hit, but I didn't see him throw it.
All right, 2 receivers out to his right. He's got 2 men in the backfield. And Cedartown calls timeout. And we'll take it with them. You're listening to Cedartown High School football on the home of the Bulldogs. The Big AA, 4:36 to go here in the first quarter, back after this 60-second break.
Hey football fans, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and you're listening to Cedartown Bulldog football on WGAA Cedartown. I want to wish all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big AA. Go Dogs!
Paid for by Kelly for House.
This is Andy Harris, president of Coosa Valley Credit Union, inviting you to come see us for your auto loan needs. If you're buying a car or refinancing your current auto loan, at Coosa Valley Credit Union, you'll get one of the lowest interest rates in the market, as low as 3.49 APR when you open an account with a direct deposit. Coosa Valley Credit Union is local and nearby in Northwest Georgia. Plus, you'll always speak to a real person when dealing with us. That's what we call kinder banking.
Contact 706-235-8551 for more details. Equal opportunity lender.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big AA.
All right, 2 receivers out here to the right. One man in the backfield with a quarterback, and he's going to fake it to him and throw a little slant.
Incomplete. It was intended for Camden London, Frank. It was a low pass.
Well, they had the right idea, though. If he throws that ball like he should, that would have been a touchdown. But a slant pass, when you got one receiver covering you, you can't cover it. You got to have a help from the safety over there. All right, one man split way out to the right. One man split out to the left. One man in the backfield with the quarterback. And he's going to throw it over the head of the receiver, and he made the catch. That was number 2 that made the catch for them, and that was Isaac Summy. And that quarterback threw the ball just right. He put enough air under it.
Air under it, and he just met him in the corner.
That's right.
With the ball. It was a great pass.
Yeah, I mean, Kane Woods, he is... You know, some people are just born with talent, and he's got to be one of your top quarterbacks in the state right now.
Right, reminds me of Wendell Rhodes, my friend. He could do it all when he was playing quarterback. There's a snap to hold the kick. It's up and good, and it's 7-7 with 4:24 to go here in the first quarter. We'll be back after this 30-second break with a kickoff.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Back down the sideline with Sam Branch. Sam, Kane Woods, everything as advertised pretty much with him. He really took the ball down the field very, very well, and just a sophomore.
Yeah, listen, he's absolutely everything that was advertised. He can throw the ball, he can run the ball. It really spreads the Cedartown defense out when he's got, 3 receivers, one side, one to the right, like we saw earlier, and then he's just able to bust it up the middle. So Cedartown will have to make some adjustments on defense, but look, we knew that it was going to be that type of battle coming in, so that you know that the defensive team or squad is ready to go. You know that coaching staff has them ready. We'll just see what we're able to do now that we'll get the ball back. Maybe we can go down, score again, take the momentum back.
All right, Brax Bennett kicks it off, and we take it on the 3-yard line. We run it straight up the middle, get out to the 25, and we're tackled there by number 49 for Dalton. And Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10 from about the 25. That was Corey Sims for the Catamounts.
Frank, they weren't really able to stop our running game, especially Jacoby Dorsey. He slipped right through that line. Our offensive line was doing a good job opening up some space, and he gets into that secondary and turns on the afterburners. So we'll see.
When they concentrate on Jacoby, Mosley can fake it to him and run it himself.
Yeah, because he's a dual threat.
All right, we got one man split way out to the right. Jacoby is in the backfield with the quarterback, and there's the handoff to Dorsey, and Dorsey, he ran out to the 31-yard line before he ever got hit, and he goes 3 more yards down the field, and he picks up 8 yards on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down and 2 on the 33.
Dorsey just goes around left tackle there, and yeah, when he got through the line, Frank, he wasn't even touched until he got to the defensive backs.
I'd keep running the same play until they stopped it.
Yeah. Number 53 for Cedartown blocked down on the tackle, and he was nowhere around. Give it to Dorsey again. He's got a 1st down. He's still running. He almost ran out of that tackle.
He almost hit the umpire.
I think he did kind of make a little contact with him. It might have bounced him off to the left, but it's a 1st down for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs Dorsey gets it out to the 49-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for Cedartown from there. All right, the Bulldogs are going to send Harlow and put him way out to the right. Looks like we're going to concentrate on running today.
Hey, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right, motion to the backfield, turn and give it to Dorsey again. Dorsey is going to have about 3 yards on 1st down that time. They had some linebackers in play, picked up 3 yards. 2nd down and 7.
You know what this also does, Frank? It runs time off the clock.
Sure does.
Yep. We got a number 40 in there tonight, and I don't have
that is Will Worthington.
Yeah,
is it?
He's wearing 40 this evening.
Well, I'm glad y'all told me that.
Well, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
In pencil.
Penciled him in on the line.
All right, give it back to the back again, and he makes a man miss, and Dorsey goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
We got a flag there right about midfield. Probably going to be a hold in the backfield. So this will probably come back. First quarter score, Cartersville leads Altoona 20-0. We'll have more scores at halftime, plus the homecoming court presentation. Yeah, it's a hold. I believe that's the first penalty on Cedartown that wasn't the kickoff penalty.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 yards. That's second and 18 now. The ball is in Cedartown territory on the 42. We've got to go to the 41 of Dalton for a first down. Mosley has 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. And Mosley is going to be chased in the backfield and throws the ball. I don't know if that's going to be.
Well, he was outside the tackle and did it, but it didn't go past the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was I thought I saw a flag thrown before he threw it.
There is a flag on the 42.
Now the question was he hit while he was throwing, and if he was, that would negate.
Oh, it's holding against defense.
Yeah, defensive holding. That won't be a first down, though. That's not a personal foul. That will just give us better field position. It would give us back that yardage we lost on our holding penalty.
In college, it's an automatic first down.
It's a 10-yard penalty, so it's going to bring up third down and
about
7.
$1:42 left to go here in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 7. I think it says second down on the field, but I think it's third. No, I guess it still is second down.
All right. Give it to Dorsey way back in the backfield. They're going to have him right there where the line of scrimmage was. And our offensive line has got to drive them off the ball. They're letting them get by them too easily.
Well, let's take it back up the middle. Don't run wide on the short side of the field.
Before we get the next playoff, it's going to get us down inside a minute to go here in the first quarter.
All right, Rohan Kent comes in for Jacoby Dorsey. We got 2 receivers out to the right.
It's Ty Dulaney and Davion Smith.
And 1 to the left, that's Jalen Johnson.
8 minutes on the play clock. 8 seconds, rather.
All right, Mosley in the shotgun. And he throws it down the field. Oh!
Wait him 2 minutes.
Intended for Ty Dulaney. That's a pass, Frank, that's worked for us this year, but White just put too much air underneath it, and it went over his head.
All right, 4th down and 7 on the 48. So our punter comes in for us. This is Simon.
Isaac Simon.
It's a good snap. Simon kicks it away. It's a pretty good kick. It's going to hit on the 20.
Get it.
And we're going to down it on the 1 yard line.
That was a great play. Whoever threw it back in the field.
Number 9, Johnson, got the ball as he was going into the end zone and threw it back in. And number 20, Martavius Highwood, fell on top of it at the 1.
Well, that was excellently played by the Bulldogs, and they're going to hit him real deep.
Yeah, that's actually inside the 1. That's about 3/4 of a yard.
That's the best punt this year, by far. And we've had some good punts. But if anybody can take it 99.5 yards, Kane Woods can do it.
Here's the time you've got to be careful because safety, getting a safety here is almost inevitable sometimes.
All right, Woods in the shotgun. He's going to run it out to the right side. He's going to be hit on the 1. I don't know if he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to give him about a yard, and that's going to run out the first quarter.
He went out
of bounds, so it stopped the clock. Beg your pardon. He did stop the clock, so it's 18 seconds instead of running the clock out.
Joe, you see those linemen, those offensive linemen, it seems like they're just almost foot to foot.
It does.
All right. He gives it off to the tailback, and he's going to get out to the 3-yard line. Maybe the 4. And that's going to be 3rd down and 7.
That'll be it for the first quarter.
All right, it's 7-7 at the end of the first quarter. Dalton and Cedartown locked in a tie. We'll be back after the 60-second timeout with the second quarter.
Eliano's is known for their great coffee. Just the right pick-me-up to start your day out right. But that's not all. Eliano's has delicious breakfast items like egg bites and grit. Need of a midday pick-me-up? They have Red Bull that can be mixed with any of their beverages. They also have smoothies that taste great. Stop by Eliano's in Cedartown today on North Main Street next to Regions Bank. That's Eliano's. More than just great coffee.
Cedartown High School football on the Big AA is brought to you by State Senator Jason Anavitarde.
Hey Cedartown, this is Senator Jason Anavitarde. Every single day we're down at the state capitol fighting for your values, just like the Cedartown Bulldogs do on the football field fighting for this community. We're going to keep fighting to win, and good luck this season. God bless.
Paid for by Jason Anavitarde for Senate, www.jasonanavitarde.com.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big AA.
Welcome back. Cedartown and Dalton are tied 7-7. As we go into the second quarter, we mentioned Gary Martin passing away this week. Also, we lost another great educator in Polk County. That was Julie Farmer, who passed away as well in the past several days. And a lot of us had Miss Farmer at Cedartown High School. She was a great teacher, and we're going to miss her as well.
Bob Farmer's my good friend,
yes.
And I just want to, send prayers his way, send prayers to Wade for Gary Martin.
Yeah.
And Wade, we love you, son. We love you, Daddy, and we just pray God's blessings upon you. Okay, the quarterback makes a man in motion to the right. And he's looking down the field. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket. And the young man caught it on the 1, and he broke loose. He's got a first down outside the 20.
Oh, we had him hemmed up.
We had him inside the 1-yard line.
Almost
in fact, he had backed up into the end zone, and if he had been tackled there, he might have been called for a safety, but he breaks loose, and no one was there.
That was Nash Smith.
Wow.
I believe that is Jan Carden's son. Jan is a former Cedartown High School cheerleader and a basketball player. All right. This time they send 2 receivers to the left and give it. No, they don't give it. They throw it out to the corner, and he's got a few yards. I think he went out of bounds a lot sooner than he had to. Going to mark it at the 28. That's going to give him 4 yards on first down. It'll be second down and 6.
I think it was.
Or second down and 7.
I think it might have been Davion Smith who made the tackle over there on the far side. But that was a quick pass. And again, like we mentioned with Kane Woods, he's got that quick throw. Kind of almost like an RPO.
All right, Woods sends 2 receivers out to his left, 1 man in the backfield with him. And he's going to give it off to the tailback this time. He breaks through the line, and he gets by the linebackers, and Dalton Trammell was in on that tackle.
First down.
1st and 10. The ball is on the 37. All right, this time Woods sends 3 receivers out to his left, 1 man to his right. Got 1 man in the backfield with him, and he's going to give it to him. And he's going to be hit on the line of scrimmage. He bounces off that tackle, gets across the 40, out to the 42-yard line.
Well, Frankie turned not much into a pretty good gain there on first down.
Yeah. 5-yard pickup.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 42. One thing about this young man, Woods, he's got some good receivers around him because these kids aren't dropping the ball. All right, he gives it off to the tailback again. He's running off the left tackle, and he's going to
close to first down.
He's going to fall down.
Well, they're going to give him the first, I think.
And they gave him a first before they even looked at it. The ball, he had to get to the 47, and that ball's marked at the 46.5. Daddy would say, sheesh. All right, 2 receivers out to the left, 1 man to the right. Puts a man in motion to the right. And then he goes back to the left, and he's going to give it off to the tailback again, who runs it right straight up the middle. And he stood up after about a 2-yard pickup.
Big number 73, T.J. Walker, was right there in the middle of that foray. Well, I tell you, he hugged him in a tough 2-yard gain there for Dalton. 2nd down and 8 yards to go, right near midfield at their own 49-yard line.
All right, he sends 2 receivers out to his left this time, 1 man to his right. He's got 2 guys in the backfield with him, puts 1 man in motion, and he went in motion toward the line before he was supposed to.
The ball was tipped and almost intercepted by Cedartown.
Rohan Kent almost intercepted it out there at about the 42. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 8.
Cedartown's got a
we got a
player with a cramp.
That's Ty Dulaney, who'll check out of the game, and Davion Smith will replace him as a cornerback.
All right. Woods has 3 receivers out to his left, 1 and a half out to his right. And Woods is going to be run out of the backfield. He's going to turn and throw. There's a ball. And it's intercepted by Johnson. Johnson down the right side. He's going to get to the 15 and go down there. Chris Johnson with an interception.
He was hit as he was throwing it, and it went right into Chris Johnson's hand. Yeah. That was a great play.
Down the sideline, Sam, you saw that. We talked about he's got a lot of yardage, but, man, he's also had a lot of interceptions too.
Well, he has, and that's one he's going to have to regret, because they were going to drive down the field, but Chris Johnson right there, right place, right time. And let me tell you what, that young man has played his butt off all season long, and that's proof of it right there. Big interception for the Dogs. Good field position now.
Well, I wonder who it was that got pressure on him, because I don't know.
It was number 40, Will Worthington, that was able to get back there and get some pressure.
Number 40, Will Worthington. He hit him as he was throwing the ball, and that ball went right to Chris Johnson. Rohan Kent and Dulaney in the backfield. Give it to Rohan, and he's going to. Somebody submarined him.
He was cut out
in the right in the backfield, and that was a half-a-yard loss.
Number 44 there tripped him up hard. It's Jacoby Berling, only a 9th grader for Dalton. With a big tackle there for a loss of a yard, 2nd down 11. Was that a direct snap?
Yes, it was.
A wild dog.
$7:57 left to go in the first half.
Looks like we're going with a wild dog again. For Jacoby and Rohan Kent. And Rohan gives it off to Jacoby. Jacoby's down to the 10, makes a man miss there, goes in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Cedartown.
That was a great play.
With 7:39 to go here in the first half, and the Bulldogs go back up on top, 13-7.
2nd and 3rd effort made that play.
Yes, it did. Well, he did some juking down there, Joe. Made A couple of men missed. And he ran through with his shoulder in one of them. But it was a good little drive, good defensive stand by the Bulldogs. There's a snap to hold the kick. It's up, and it's good. And Cedartown leads 14-7 with 7:39 to go in the first half. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout with a kickoff.
Get large capacity cooling with the Maytag side-by-side refrigerator. Gallon door bins free up shelf space, and frameless glass shelves fit larger items. The metal shelf gives the inside a bold look that's as durable as it is distinct. An exterior water and ice dispenser makes access easy, and fingerprint-resistant stainless steel resists smudges and streaks. Shop Rudy Woods Appliance and Home Furnishings today. 539 West Avenue in Cedartown. Visit their website at rudywoods.com.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Let's go back down to the sideline. Sam Branch, you saw the interception, you saw the touchdown. Cedartown's defense coming up big again, and again, Jacoby Dorsey, they can't stop him.
Well, a big stop there by the defense, like we said, but also you got to give a lot of props to this Cedartown offensive line. They are matching up against Dalton's defensive line extremely well tonight. They're making some moves, they're opening some holes, and we're just taking advantage of it. Jacoby Dorsey, they don't have an answer for him yet, and you got to ride it while it's hot, or like you said, Andrew, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right, Adams is going to kick it off. He did a pooch kick last time. I like it when he kicks the ball way down the field. And there's the kick. It's a long kick. It's going to go down to the 3-yard line. The young man has it right there. Somebody was blocking in the back. Rohan Kent. They don't throw the flag, but they give him out to the 15-yard line. I don't think he got to the 15. They tell me I need to wear glasses, and I'm wearing them. First and 10 from the 15.
Maybe it's just new glasses.
I guess I need to go see Dr. Poppin.
7:34 to
Joe,
go.
look at that offensive line they got. They got some beef on their offensive line, and they line up foot to foot. I mean, they don't put any space in between them. Look at them, Joe. All right, 3 receivers out to the right. Wide receiver screen to the left, and he goes out of bounds. He got about 5 yards on the play, maybe 6. 5 yards. 6 yards. The ball's on the 21, so it'll be second down and 4. Number 8 for Cedartown. Bryant Waddell grabbed his T-shirt and hauled him down with that. All right, there's a whistle.
Flag is on the play. Offsides on Cedartown.
We must have been lined up offside.
That'll give Dalton a first down.
You can't do those little things. The little things is what'll beat you. You know that, Joseph.
I know.
All right, the ball is on the 21. Two receivers way out to the right, 2 to the left, motion to the right. And quarterback's going to run the ball. Oh! Jacoby Dorsey had a chance to tackle him in the backfield, but he gave him the limp leg and picks up 6 yards, second down and 4.
Bryant Waddell ended up making the tackle.
The ball is on the 32-yard line. 2 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Motion out to the right. He's going deep. Give it inside to the tailback. We got him on the line of scrimmage. Good hit in that time by Waddell. But
it'll be 4th and 3.
Number 55 for Cedartown hung on. That's
maybe flip that before I saw it. It's going to be 3rd down.
56, Eli Carter and Will Worthington on the tackle. And it's going to be 3rd down and 3. The ball is on the 38. No, 34.
Oh, 34. You're right.
All right, he's got 2 receivers out to the right, 2 close in to the left. He's getting and throws it deep. Oh, and who is that? Number 20, Martavius Howard, almost got back there in time to intercept that ball.
Now, Isaac Summey, he was the intended receiver, the junior for Dalton, but it was a bit overthrown. And you're right, we put some pressure on him and almost had a chance to pick that one off. And it's going to bring up a 4th down now, Joe, and they're going to have to punt it for the first time tonight.
Brax Bennett is in there to punt it away.
Is he like 7 feet tall?
He's a tall one.
Yes, he is.
Good snap. Left-footed kicker.
Oh, what a kick.
Ball is going to hit and bounce back, and the Bulldogs are going to have it on the 35. So that's it was a pretty good punt for them, but it's a good field position for Cedartown.
Took a bounce for the Dogs.
Yeah, it did. Bounce straight up. It just proves you never know how that ball is going to bounce.
Well, Sam, we had our defensive stand right there, able to force them to punt for the first time tonight.
Good defensive stand by the Dogs. Again, now you got to put the pressure on the offense. Listen, 14-7 with a team like Dalton that can score as much as they can. I think you just have to take your time. I loved how Coach Atha slowed things down on that last offensive drive. Control the clock, move the ball, run the ball, bleed the time off of it.
1st and 10 for Cedartown at our own 35-yard line.
Dalen Holiday is in there as a offensive back right there by Chris Johnson.
Day, they call it.
And it looks like we're going to run it to the left. No, we're running it to the right. But somebody didn't block.
It's
right
up a
there.
yard and a half.
And he gets it across the 35 out to the 36 and a half.
Jacoby Dorsey again on the handoff. He's going to have a lot of yards by the time this day is over with. He's really carried the workload for the Cedartown offense tonight. 2nd down and, about, we'll call it 8.
All right, Dalen Holiday is going to be a tight end to the left. Chris Johnson's going to be a tight wing to the right. We got a man out wide to the left, motion to the left. And going to give it to Dorsey. Dorsey's up the middle. He's across the 40.
Almost
and
first
out
down.
near the first down.
Third and about 1.
Yep, he's going to be a yard short. 3rd and 1. Dorsey was just in a mess of humanity right there, and he just kept running.
All the homecoming court is ready to come onto the field in a few minutes. They're already outside the field house down on the south end zone. We still got some football to go here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd down and 1.
4:13 to go here in the first half, and give it off to Dorsey again. Dorsey has a man holding his T-shirt, and he drags him across the first down marker and picks up a first down all the way to the 47.
For a few yards, giving us another Dixie Alton's first down for the Bulldogs.
3 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in the first half.
Make the right play. Go to
game.
Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in
4:14 to
Cedartown.
7.
Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford.
All right,
is now
Mosley
open
has
in
3
your
receivers
backyard.
out to
Peach
the
State
right
Ford is
this
proud to
time.
be-
And Dorsey's in the backfield with him. There's a snap. Give it off to Dorsey. Dorsey's along the line of scrimmage. He gets it across the line of scrimmage out to the 49. And he picked up 2 yards on the play. That's it.
Yeah, first contact, second contact, third contact finally got brought down. And we do have a timeout, I think, on the field.
I didn't see who took it.
I didn't either. Well, timeout on the field with 3:19 to go. We'll take a 60-second break and be back with more football in a moment.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
All right, the Border Restaurants. We're picking out. Oh, they jumped offside. Hey! Number 79 for Dalton. Came across on the hard count, and that's going to put us in a more favorable position to get a first down. That's going to bring up second down and 3. The ball now is inside of Dalton territory on their 46-yard line.
I could use Chewy Special right now from the Border.
Their food is delicious.
Yes, it is.
All right, Rohan Kent is deep in the eye. Give it off to Rohan. Rohan is off the left side. He's broken it, folks. He's inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 15, and goes out of bounds.
Oh, that was a great play. That left side.
At the 14.
When Rohan gets in space, he just turns on the afterburners, and you just can't catch him. Great run there by Rohan. First down, Bulldogs.
All the way down to the 14.
Yes, sir.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 14. Waddell is split out to the right. Johnson's going to come over here with him. Rohan Kent stays in at tailback. And Dalen Holiday is the fullback this time. And they give it to Rohan again. Rohan off the left side. He's inside the 10. Down to the 9-yard line.
2:20 left to go in the half. Cedartown driving on about the 10-yard line of the Catamounts.
You know, if you can get 5 yards every time,
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Yes, sir.
Every time.
Second down and 5 from the 9. We got to go to the 4 for a first down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
They need to hurry up.
All right. They got Howard split way out here to the right. Motion to the left and give it off to Rohan Kent. Rohan gets it inside the 10, and he's down to the 7-yard line. Actually, they're going to say he was just at the 8, so it's going to be 3rd down and 4 from the 8. Dorsey goes in. Howard splits out to the left. And Mosley gets them to jump. And we're going to have a first down, I believe, at the 4. First and goal.
Minute 8 seconds left to go in the first half.
Let me just ask you a question. Aren't you glad that ain't us jumping on that?
Definitely.
I mean, absolutely.
Because that has killed us in the first several ball games that we've played this year. It's first and goal from the 4. Mosley lines them up. One man out to the left. There's the snap. Give it off to... Whoa, look at the boy run. Jacoby Dorsey runs it inside.
Timeout.
inside the 2.
We do call timeout with 41 seconds to go. Timeout, Cedartown.
All right, 41 seconds to go here in the first half. The Bulldogs lead 14-7, and we have it second and goal on their 2.
Tried to hurdle that guy, and he held him. He grabbed him, and he just brought him right straight down. I thought he was about to score.
All right, this ball is just inside the 3, inside the 2. So we'll take a 30-second break and be back with a touchdown, we hope, in a moment.
The Cedar Stream Company is a fully automated screen printing facility located in Northwest Georgia with the ability to efficiently and effectively distribute products all over the United States. Using the latest automation in the industry, they have the ability to process orders accurately and rapidly. Cedar Stream offers logo design, online website fundraiser stores, retail packaging, private labeling, drop shipping, and more. They handle licensed brands to your local school's field day shirts. Check out their services at www.cedarstream.com. Cedar Stream, shirts, it's what we do.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
All right, let's set this up for you. The ball is inside the 2-yard line. The offensive line gets up there on the ball. Jacoby Dorsey and Rohan Kent are in the backfield. And Dalton's going to call a timeout. Dalton calls timeout.
I think they wanted to see what we were going to set up there.
Yep, yes. 41.9 seconds to go. We'll be back after the 60-second timeout.
George and John Maragakis wish the Bulldogs a winning season and invite everyone to Zorba's after the game or for lunch or dinner. It's Zorba's for delicious choices in American, Italian, and Greek cuisine. From pasta to pizza, chicken and seafood dishes, or delicious juicy steak cooked to perfection, Zorba's friendly staff will serve it hot and fresh with a smile. Dine in or carry out. Call Zorba's at 770-748-8490.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
All right, they thought we were going to run a trick play, and this time, Mosley is hauled down back at the 13-yard line. Somebody missed a block, had to.
Yep. Looks like we're going to go in and kick a field goal. We took a while to call timeout.
Yeah, 21 seconds to go. I think it's just, isn't it just third down?
Yeah, I think we got time to run, too. Do we have another timeout?
I don't think. Do we?
No, we don't.
That's our final timeout.
Yeah.
No, we do not have a...
You have to throw a pass, hope it's incomplete, not intercepted, if you don't make the touchdown.
Well, we tried to throw a pass then, Joe, but somebody came in unblocked.
Well, and I'm kind of surprised we did try to throw the pass. I mean, why not run the ball right there when you had that one timeout to burn?
Yeah, I mean, the ball was on the 2. Now it's out at the 12.
Cedartown leads 14-7 with 21 seconds to go. We're going to keep it right here during the timeout. But, decision time for Cedartown here on third down. I mean, if it's a running play and you don't make the touchdown, then you don't have much time to set up for the field goal. I mean, this might force you into a passing play.
We had the momentum when we had it on the 2.
Yeah, we did. Well, we got Dorsey in there as a tailback. And trips to the right and one to the left.
All right. Chris Johnson is lined up just outside the tackle. And Mosley is going to roll out, and he throws it. Oh.
Incomplete.
Tried to get it to Johnson, but it was broken up by number 7 for Dalton. Park Silvers. So
Mosley might have had some room to run it close to the end zone, but with only 14 seconds to go, I guess he had to throw it. So, yeah, we'll bring out the field goal unit.
Well, this is definitely a win for them.
This will be a 28-yard attempt.
I believe we could have run it in from the 2, but that's okay. All right, Adams sets up to kick it. There's a snap to hold the kick. It's up. It looks good. It is good, and the Bulldogs lead 17-7. And we'll take a 30-second break and be back with the kickoff in a moment.
Hey, football fans, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and you're listening to Cedartown Bulldog football on WGAA Cedartown. I want to wish all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders a safe and successful season. You worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big Double A. Go Dogs!
Paid for by Kelly for House.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. Let's go down the sideline. Sam Branch is down there. Sam, would have liked to have had the touchdown there. The sack was kind of crucial right there. We do get the field goal there and points toward halftime.
Well, yeah, you'd love to come away with 7 there, but I think you're at least okay coming away with 3. We know that we're going to get the ball to start the second half, but the Bulldogs just got to keep turning points on this team. You know, that's a mistake that we have seen Wyatt Mosley make this season. Still a young quarterback, still learning a lot.
Let's kick this Scalder on the ground. No, they're going to pooch kick it. And it's going to hit and bounce, and the boy gets it on about the 20, and he's going to run it out across the 30.
Oh, they didn't start the clock when he first got it.
So there's 2 seconds on the clock. Remember, Cedartown gets the ball to start the second half, so I wonder if they try to heave it right here with 2 seconds.
I think it would be wise to take a knee rather than possibly throwing an interception.
Well, we know that Kane Woods can chunk it. 2 seconds.
All right. Let's just don't get beat deep, folks. All right. Woods has the snap. He's running the man down the field. Oh.
I'll tell you what, had he caught that ball, he would have had 7. He would have had 6.
No, he wouldn't have, because number 5 was fixing to light him up.
I think he was fixing to.
Davion Smith pulled back. Or he would have, if he'd have caught that ball.
I think you would have hit him hard. I think it would have been.
I do too.
I don't know if he'd gotten up or answered the bell for the second half.
Well, that's the end of the first half. And we'll have the homecoming court and all those festivities coming up. The Bulldogs lead 17-7. We'll take a 2-minute break and then be back with the beautiful girls of homecoming right here on the Big Double A.
This is Andy Harris, president of Coosa Valley Credit Union, inviting you to come see us for your auto loan needs. If you're buying a car or refinancing your current auto loan, at Coosa Valley Credit Union, you'll get one of the lowest interest rates in the market, as low as 3.49 APR when you open an account with a direct deposit. Coosa Valley Credit Union is local and nearby in Northwest Georgia. Plus, you'll always speak to a real person when dealing with us. That's what we call kinder banking.
Contact 706-235-8551 for more details. Equal opportunity lender.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Eliano's is known for their great coffee. Just the right pick-me-up to start your day out right. But that's not all. Eliano's has delicious breakfast items like egg bites and grit bowls that are becoming very popular. And if you're in need of a midday pick-me-up, they have Red Bull that can be mixed with any of their beverages. They also have smoothies that taste great. Stop by Eliano's in Cedartown today on North Main Street next to Regions Bank. That's Eliano's. More than just great coffee.
Cedartown High School football on the Big AA is brought to you by State Senator Jason Anavitarde.
Hey Cedartown, this is Senator Jason Anavitarde. Every single day we're down at the state capitol fighting for your values, just like the Cedartown Bulldogs do on the football field fighting for this community. We're going to keep fighting to win, and good luck this season. God bless.
Paid for by Jason Anavitarde for Senate, www.jasonanavitarde.com.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big AA.
Halftime, Cedartown leads 17-7 over Dalton. We're going to go down to the field and listen in to the homecoming festivities here on the Big AA. Let's listen in.
And track and field. She's a member of the Student Council, Key Club, and Junior Optimist Club. In her spare time, Christina enjoys serving, decorating, and spending time with family and friends. After graduating high school, Christina would like to enter the nursing field. Freshman representative, Miss Christina Andrade Aguilar. Our next freshman representative is Miss Evelyn Barrera Guzman. Evelyn is the daughter of Bertha Guzman. Evelyn is being escorted by her brother, Giovanni Rodriguez. At Cedartown High School, Evelyn is a member of the Cosmetology, Healthcare, and Public Safety Skills USA clubs, as well as Key Club. In her spare time, Evelyn enjoys volunteering, baking, and spending time with friends and family. After high school, Evelyn hopes to go into the healthcare or cosmetology field. Freshman representative, Miss Evelyn Barrera Guzman. The next freshman representative is Miss Lexi Bennett. Lexi is the daughter of Cassie and Clay Bennett. Lexi is being escorted by her father, Clay. At Cedartown High School, Lexi is on the varsity softball team and yearbook staff. She also serves as the freshman student council president. In her spare time, Lexi enjoys going to Disney and spending time with her friends. After graduating high school, Lexi plans to play collegiate softball and pursue a career in mechanical engineering. Freshman representative, Miss Lexi Bennett. The final freshman representative is Miss Yaneli Escotilla. Yaneli is the daughter of Alfonso Escotilla and Gabby Rodriguez. Yaneli is being escorted by her brother, Rayleigh Escotilla. At Cedartown High School, Yaneli is a member of the Skills USA, Cosmetology Club, Key Club, and CHS American Sign Language Club. She serves as the Student Council Vice President. In her spare time, Yaneli enjoys volunteering, working out, and spending time with family and friends. After high school, Yaneli plans to pursue a career as an ultrasound technician. Freshman representative, Miss Yaneli Escotilla. Congratulations to all of our freshman representatives. Now we will recognize our sophomores. First up, we have Miss Halo Bauer. Halo is the daughter of Tara and Cole Bauer. Halo is being escorted by her father, Cole. At Cedartown High School, Halo competes with the varsity sideline and competition cheer teams. In her spare time, Halo serves her community and enjoys singing and dancing. After graduating high school, Halo plans to begin her path towards architectural, real estate, and interior design. Miss Halo Bauer. Our next sophomore representative is Miss Allison Bridges. Allison is the daughter of Ryan Bridges and Heather Chandler. Allison is being escorted by her father, Ryan. At Cedartown High School, Allison is a varsity flag football player. She is a member of Skills USA Healthcare and Cosmetology clubs. In her spare time, Allison enjoys improving her health and wellness and spending time with her family and friends. After graduating high school, Allison plans to begin her path towards becoming a dentist. Sophomore representative, Miss Allison Bridges. Our next sophomore representative is Miss Elin Bo Frazier. Elin is the daughter of David and Marla Frazier. Elin is being escorted by her father, David. At Cedartown High School, Elin is a member of the volleyball team, Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, Student Council, Junior Optimist Club, FCA Club, and Polk Youth Leadership. In her spare time, Elin is on a travel volleyball team and is an active member in her church. After high school, Elin hopes to begin her path towards a career in forensic anthropology. Miss Elin Bo Frazier. The final sophomore representative is Miss Dulce Guzman Zamudio. Dulce is the daughter of Nicholas Guzman and Maria Guzman. Dulce is being escorted by her father, Nicholas. At Cedartown High School, Dulce is a member of the Student Council, Junior Optimist Club, and Skills USA Healthcare. Dulce is a JV basketball cheerleader. In her spare time, Dulce enjoys shopping, dancing, and spending time with her family and friends. After graduating high school, Dulce hopes to attend the University of Alabama to become a registered nurse, becoming a pediatric oncology nurse. Sophomore representative, Miss Dulce Guzman Zamudio. Congratulations to our sophomore representatives. And now for our juniors. Our first junior representative is Miss Genesis Fahina. Genesis is the daughter of Ramon and Irma Fahima. Genesis is being escorted by her father, Ramon. At Cedartown High School, Genesis is a varsity game day and sideline cheerleader and is a member of the Student Council, Thespian Society, and National Honor Society. She also serves as the junior class vice president. Genesis is a varsity basketball cheerleader. In her spare time, she enjoys participating in the yearly variety show. After high school, Genesis hopes to begin her path towards becoming a travel nurse. Junior representative, Miss Genesis Fahina. Our next junior representative is Miss Kimball Bentley. Kimball is the daughter of Danny and Casey Womack. Kimball is being escorted by her uncle, Corey Harrison. At Cedartown High School, Kimball is a member of the yearbook staff, Student Council, National Honor Society, Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, and a producer for the Red and Black Theater Company. In her spare time, Kimball is an active member of the First Baptist Church Youth Group and enjoys cheering on her Bulldogs. After graduating high school, Kimball hopes to begin her path towards becoming an orthodontist. Junior representative, Miss Kimball Bentley. Our next junior representative is Miss Ariel Pinson. Ariel is the daughter of Israel and Steva Pinson. Ariel is being escorted by her father, Israel. At Cedartown High School, Ariel is a member of Skills USA Cosmetology. She is also a varsity basketball cheerleader and a member of the track and field team. In her spare time, Ariel enjoys being involved in the youth group at her church. After graduating from Cedartown High School, Ariel hopes to pursue a career as an ultrasound technician. Miss Ariel Pinson. Our final junior representative is Miss Desley Vasquez. Desley is the daughter of Yoreli Banuelos. Yet Desley is being escorted by her uncle, Adriel Banuelos. At Cedartown High School, Desley is a member of Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, Student Council, FBLA, and yearbook staff. In her spare time, Desley enjoys attending school events and spending time with her friends and family. After graduating, Desley hopes to begin her education for a career in radiation oncology. Junior representative, Miss Desley Vasquez. Congratulations to all the junior representatives. Now we will recognize our senior representatives. Our 2025 homecoming queen was chosen from this group of young ladies. Our first senior representative is Miss Coralie Page Brumby. Coralie is the daughter of Lori and Britt Brumby. Coralie is being escorted by her father, Britt. At Cedartown High School, Coralie is in the top 10 of her class. She cheers for competition and varsity sideline cheer teams. She is the Vice President of National Honor Society, Student Council President, and member of the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy. In her spare time, Coralie is involved with her church, serving the community. After graduation, Coralie plans to attend UGA and major in biology, with hopes of attending medical school to come back and serve her community. Miss Coralie Page Brumby. Our next senior representative is Miss Erin Cruz. Erin is the daughter of Rosa Maria Cruz and Gerardo Cruz. Erin is being escorted by her father, Gerardo. At Cedartown High School, Erin is on the varsity game day, sideline cheer, and soccer teams. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, and the Student Council. In her spare time, Erin enjoys volunteering and taking pictures. After high school, Erin plans to attend Georgia Northwestern Technical College to begin her path towards becoming a surgical technician. Miss Erin Cruz. Our next senior representative is Miss Taryn Camry Golden. Taryn is the daughter of Bobby and Misty Golden. Taryn is being escorted by her father, Bobby. At Cedartown High School, Taryn is a member of the CHS Student Council. In her spare time, she enjoys improving her cosmetology skills. After graduation, Taryn plans to get her real estate license and sell homes in Nashville, Tennessee. Miss Taryn Camry Golden. Our next senior representative is Miss Estrella Guzman Franco. Estrella is the daughter of Omar Guzman Ruiz and Mercedes Citlali Franco Chavez. Estrella is being escorted by her father, Omar. At Cedartown High School, Estrella is a member of the CHS Choir. In her spare time, Estrella works in the food industry. She enjoys fine arts, reading, and musical theater. After high school, Estrella plans to attend college for psychology and to get her master's in child development in hopes to become a child psychologist. Miss Estrella Guzman Franco. Our next senior representative is Miss Bailey Nicole Harrison. Bailey is the daughter of Danny and Casey Womack. Bailey is being escorted by her father, Danny. At Cedartown High School, Bailey is involved in multiple clubs, including Student Council, Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, Key Club, Skills USA, and Junior Optimist Club. She is a varsity sideline, game day, and competition cheerleader, and on the tennis team. In her spare time, Bailey serves her community and is active in her church's youth group. After graduation, Bailey plans to attend Shore College and begin her path towards becoming a nurse practitioner and eventually come back to serve her community. Miss Bailey Nicole Harrison. Our final senior representative is Miss Tennille Nixon. Tennille is the daughter of Esther Neal. Tennille is being escorted by her uncle, Clarence Calhoun. At Cedartown High School, Tennille is a member of the Cosmetology Skills USA Club. In her spare time, she enjoys baking and spending time with her friends. After graduating from Cedartown High School, Tennille plans to attend West Georgia to begin her path towards becoming an anesthesia nurse. Miss Tennille Nixon. Congratulations to our senior representatives and the entire 2025 homecoming court representatives on the field tonight. We are proud that you were chosen to represent your class tonight. Before we announce our 2025 homecoming queen, we would like to thank our sponsors, Bojangles, Domino's, and Ideal Bakery for providing snacks for the girls. Our 2025 homecoming queen will be crowned by our 2024 homecoming queen, Sydney Shelton. A huge thank you to Merle Norman for donating the crown for our queen tonight. Mr. Wilson, the principal of Cedartown High School, will present roses to our queen and runner-ups with the assistance of student representatives Hector Trujillo Barrientos, Andy K. Roper, Maury Garcia, and Andrew Savolka. Following the crowning, our school resource officer, Officer Moman, will escort our new queen on her victory route around the track. And now it's time to learn who our runners-up are. Our 2025 second runner-up is Miss Aerith Cruz. Our 2025 first runner-up is Miss Bailey Harrison. And now the one we've been waiting for. Our 2025 homecoming queen is Miss Coralie Brumby. Let's hear it one more time for all of these wonderful young ladies in our homecoming court for 2025.
Well, congratulations to Coralie Brumby and our entire homecoming court class, and the crowning of the homecoming queen always a very big deal, and they're going to get all their pictures taken, and we'll see if Sam can grab a quick little interview with Coralie here as they continue to get their pictures taken down the field. Homecoming 2025 ceremonies in the books. We're just a few minutes away from kickoff as well, so keep it right here on the Big Double A. We'll also have a few scores for you if we have some time. Cedartown High School Jazz Band providing the music in the background that you can hear. All right. Big moment for Coralie Brumby. I've known this family for a long time. Coralie's mama down there on the sideline is well with her, and she'll get her moment.
$2,200 is going to go to a lucky fan who bought a $10 ticket for the 50-50 raffle for the Cedartown Gridiron Club. And I have the lucky ticket in my hand right now. The winner of the 50-50 raffle for the Cedartown Gridiron Club is Hooks Detailing.
All right, let's go down the sideline. Sam Branch is down there. Sam?
Yeah, we are patiently waiting our turn in line to meet the queen. as you know, with royalty, you have to wait sometimes. And so we are patiently awaiting. However, I have the golf cart driver here with me, and I'm not letting him go anywhere until he lets me take a moment. She is currently FaceTiming her sister, Andrew.
Her sister, Mary Sil Brumby.
All right, Andrew, we finally have our time with the Queen. Congratulations. How does it feel to be the homecoming Queen?
I don't think it's real yet. But I'm thankful for it. It's the best opportunity I've ever been given.
Well, we heard a lot about what you plan to do in the future. Give us just like the 30-second elevator pitch. What's next for Coralie Brumby?
I turned in my application to UGA on Sunday, and I hope to get in early action and get my degree in biology, attend medical school, and come right back here and work in Rome, live in Cedartown, and pour into this community like it poured into me.
Well, once again, congratulations. I don't think they could have chosen a better homecoming queen. Great representation of Cedartown. And I think after you win something like this, don't you get to go to Disney World? Yes. Mom, is she going to Disney World? There you go. Congratulations once again, Coralie Brumby, your 2025 homecoming queen. Andrew Carter, back up to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Sam. Great job, of course, and congratulations to Coralie Brumby and the entire homecoming court. We're about ready for kickoff of the second half. Let's take a 60-second break from our halftime sponsors. We'll be back after this on the Big Double A.
There's home improvement, then there's life improvement. Enjoy family moments with propane gas logs and experience a warm glow with no mess at the push of a button. With propane appliances, you can also enjoy endless hot water with propane water heaters, precision cooking, a hotter, more efficient dryer, and an outdoor living room with fire pits and heaters. Not just home improvement, life improvement. Take comfort in Blossman.
Here's the deal. Free remote control with purchase of gas logs or fireplace from Blossman Gas. See stores for details.
Looking for an affordable, convenient way to jumpstart your career? At Georgia Northwestern Technical College, we make education work for you. With hands-on training, many tuition-free programs through the Hope Career Grant, plus a 99% job placement rate means you'll be ready to fill in-demand jobs. Don't wait. Get the skills you need for the job you want. Visit gntc.edu today and start building your future.
Welcome back as we are about to kick off the second half. Cedartown leading 17-7. As you see on our camera shot, Coralie Brumby taking her lap around the track in the Polk School District Police all-terrain vehicle. I remember back in the day when you used to be able to drive a car on the track, but you can't do that anymore because of the surface down there. Back down to Sam Branch. Sam, keys to the second half for the Bulldogs. We get the ball to start the half.
For the last time this season, this is our last home game. Thanks to the Bulldog family.
Andrew, I think your keys to your second half are you want to come out with this offensive series here, and I think you want to be able to, number one, control the ball, control the clock, keep the ball out of Dalton's hands.
Yeah.
But I think you have to successfully score on every single touch that you have as an offense during this game. Look, we've held them to 7 points, but we know how explosive they are. We know what their quarterback can do. We know how dangerous he can be. So that means you're going to have to put up some points. Do not let off the gas, but I think the big thing is control the clock, control the ball, keep your penalties down. You'll be good to go.
Rohan Kent back deep as well as Jalen Johnson. We're underway here in the second half. The ball will be taken in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Dogs will take over 1st and 10 at around the 20-yard line. Joe, a great homecoming presentation.
Oh, it was a great homecoming court. The girls, they look great. I wonder how much they paid for those dresses.
I don't even want to know.
You have to float it alone nowadays. Well, we've got to take this first series, take it down, score, set the tone for the second half.
Well, it just comes down to this. You just got to score. You got to score every time you got the ball. I know Dalton's only scored one touchdown, but that's not very typical of Dalton. Dalton normally puts up something like 30 points a game. So Cedartown's defense, they do a great job, but they can't do it all.
No.
Cedartown's going to run two receivers on the right side. Quarterback Wyatt Mosley in the shotgun. There's two tight ends and a man in the backfield. Here's the snap. Going to hand it off to Dorsey. Dorsey hits the line, and he won't get much. In fact, they're going to say he got back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for Cedartown.
That was the play that we were gaining a lot on in the first half, and it looks like they've made adjustments for that.
Dalton has a man down on the field. So we'll have a stoppage of play. That's number 44 for Dalton. That is Jacoby Bierlein, and we've seen him run several plays. I don't think it's a cramp. He's kind of just down there.
Yeah.
Might have had the air knocked out of him. I don't know, but we do have an injury timeout on the field.
He's a freshman.
Yeah. So we'll take a quick break here. We'll come back after 30 seconds here on the Big Double A. 30-second timeout.
Get large capacity cooling with the Maytag side-by-side refrigerator. Gallon door bins free up shelf space, and frameless glass shelves fit larger items. The metal shelf gives the inside a bold look that's as durable as it is distinct. An exterior water and ice dispenser makes access easy. And fingerprint-resistant stainless steel resists smudges and streaks. Shop Rudy Wood's Appliance and Home Furnishings today. 539 West Avenue in Cedartown. Visit their website at rudywoods.com.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Number 44, Jacoby Bierlein is helped off the field. Clock is now running. 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play there as Dorsey got the rock, but got met at the line of scrimmage. Cedartown running a tight set. Looks like we might run the ball again. Receiver on the left side is number 10 for Cedartown, Bryson Harlow. 2nd and 10 at our own 20-yard line. Mosley under center. He'll get the handoff. He's going to give it to Dorsey again in the backfield. He's going to be caught back behind the line of scrimmage for about a 2-yard loss. They might give him 1 yard back, so it's going to be 3rd down and 11 as Dorsey once again gets swallowed up by the Dalton defense.
You don't want to get behind the sticks and, 3rd and long, and we've got 3rd and 11. It's just something we don't need to do early in this 3rd quarter.
So 3rd down and 11. Cedartown's probably going to go to the air right here. We haven't thrown the ball much. We had one throw up the middle that was over the head of Ty Dulaney. 3rd down 11. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. A man in the backfield, that's Dorsey, with the quarterback, Wyatt Mosley. Mosley back to pass. 5-step drop. He got flushed immediately. Pass complete to up the middle, and he got to the 20 to the 24.
A little high, so the receiver had to jump for it, which messed up his timing. So it's going to be 4th and about 6.
That delayed. That was a costly delay there. It allowed the defense there to catch up to. It'll bring up a 4th down and 6. It'll be a 4-yard gain, but the Dogs will have to be forced to punt it, and our opening drive of the first half will stall out. So back to punt it away is number 81 for Cedartown, Isaac Simon. Got a man back deep for Dalton around the 40-yard line. High snap. Simon takes it. He'll punt it away. Kind of a line drive punt. Hits at the 50, and he tried to field that ball. I can't believe he tried to field it.
Oh, man.
And he did touch the ball. Dalton does step back on it, and they'll have it with 9:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter, but a very dangerous catch there on that line drive punt there by the Catamounts. And Dalton will have it with pretty good field position. It'll be at their own 42-yard line. Cedartown's opening drive stalling out, and the defense will be right back out there for the Dogs. Dalton will put 2 receivers on the left end. With number 16, Kane Woods. And it's going to be a running play up the middle. He'll get caught there for about a 2-3 gain. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7 at the 45.
2nd down, 7 at the 45. Woods. He doesn't even go up to the line of scrimmage. He just stands back there and gets the play from the sideline.
It's almost like they got like hand signals for signs there on the sideline.
Got a tight end and a wide out to the left and 2 wide outs to the right. One man in the backfield with a quarterback motion to the left. And 1, 2, 3 is running a wide receiver screen, and number 8 came up and made a magnificent play on that young man.
Did we fumble it? No, they caught. I think they ruled it dead.
I think it went out of bounds before anybody had a chance to get it, but he lost 2 yards on it. The fumble goes out of bounds at the 44-yard line, so it'll be 3rd down and 7.
It was a great tackle there. I mean,
great open field tackle.
The pass was to Isaac Summy there, and Summy just got manhandled there. 3rd down and long.
Great tackle by Bryant Waddell. 3 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. And
he's holding.
Throws it down the field.
Oh! Almost intercepted.
Jalen Jordan.
Right in his hand.
No, that's Dalton Trammell. He would have caught that 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, he closed his hands a little too quick, Frank.
I tell you what he did is he started running toward the football. If he had just stopped and let the ball come to him, he would have caught it. All right, it's 4th down and 8.
And I think that's Waddell back there deep to receive the punt for Cedartown.
Brax Bennett is going to kick it away, standing on his 30. All right, that punt is going to hit on the 35. You know, their kid came up and tried to catch the ball and didn't let it roll. That ball rolled from the 29 all the way to the 15-yard line.
Sure did.
That's the reason you catch the ball.
Well, both teams' first drives of the second half stall out. Cedartown's opening drive stalling out. Dalton got the ball, and then Cedartown forcing a 3 and out.
My friend Britt Brumby's daughter was the homecoming queen. I've known Britt since he was a little boy. Chris Johnson lines up at fullback, turn around and give it off to Jacoby Dorsey, and Dorsey's hitting in the backfield and thrown for a yard loss back to the 14.
That up the middle run that we were getting so much yards on, so many yards earlier, they've adjusted and doing something. They must be stunning or something.
Another Dalton player is down.
They're probably slanting.
Yeah, they're probably
defensive line.
To the
all right, we got a man down on the field.
Javin Julios, number 99.
We'll take a 60-second break and be back with more football after this.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown, or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
All right, the Bulldogs lose 3 more, back from the 12 to the 10-yard line.
And the snap was off video, but it looked like it was kind of off kilter. I don't think we had the right call, or just
what they've done is they've walked 10 people up to the line of scrimmage, and there's a ball thrown. Oh, dadgum, he was wide open.
Is Jalen, pass intended for Jalen Johnson, incomplete.
Just a tad out of his reach.
We got to get Wyatt to put some more air under that. Because if he'd put more air under it, Jalen would have run right under it, caught the ball.
Now we got a punt deep in our own territory.
They've walked 12 men up on the line of scrimmage, Joe. So we're not going to be able to run on them anymore.
It looks like they're going for a block.
It does, doesn't it? And we hope we get a good snap. There's a good snap.
Fantastic punt.
Good punt. Simon kicks the ball and it goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line of Cedartown.
It was a great punt, but it just took a bad bounce on
That's what I was telling Joe a minute ago. You can never tell what that ball's going to do.
That's right. It's an oblong. It's not a round ball.
If that thing had been an end-over-end kick, it would still be rolling.
Dalton will have great field position at Cedartown's 35-yard line.
Okay. Quarterback has 3 receivers out to his left, 2 to his right. And he's going to run it up the middle, and he runs it off the right tackle. He's going to pick up about 8 yards and be knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 26. Be second down and 1.
We've only had 1 turnover tonight, and that was an interception by the Dogs.
All right, Wood stands in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers out to his left, 1 to his right. He's got 2 backs in the backfield. And he's going to give it inside. No, he's running it, and he throws it down the middle. The young man's wide open. Number 5 makes the catch in the end zone for the touchdown. Davion Smith was wide open. Somebody
nowhere around
missed their assignment on that one.
No one around him.
It's going to cut the lead from 17 to 7 to 17 to 13, and they're going to kick it right here.
Extra point would make it a 4-point game. Check that, a 3-point game.
There's the snap to hold the kick. It's up, and
no
it's off to the left.
No
good. And the Bulldogs lead by 4, 17 to 13.
Well, I said 4 points. I guess that was going to happen.
You called it.
I did call it.
That was a premonition by Andrew Carter. And now the score is 17 to 13. 6:33 to go here in the third quarter. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioning service or repair. Think Cedartown Automotive. The fine folks at Cedartown Automotive are serious about their job and ready to help you get your car prepared for the months ahead. So why not stop by Cedartown Automotive today on East Avenue in Cedartown? That's Cedartown Automotive. Call them at 770-749-5040 or go by and see them at 107 East Avenue in Cedartown.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Back down the sideline, Sam Branch. Sam, when you give him a short field, that's what happens.
Well, a short field and a dangerous quarterback. You saw him use both his legs and his arm on that possession and just able to go down and put points on the board. Blown coverage by the Cedartown defense. Now you just got to recover here.
All right, Brax Bennett is back to kick. He's a big old tall thing. And he kicks it off. It's a good kick. It's going to come down to the 6-yard line. We got a good blocking, and the young man gets it across the 30 out to the 31.
I think that's Davion Smith there on the return for the Bulldogs.
Number 27 made the tackle for, and that's Serta. Adrian Serta, number 27. Oh, we have better field position this time. We got the ball on the 31. Rohan Kent is in the backfield. 2 men wide out to the left. see they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men within the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn, give it off to Rohan. Rohan gets it across the 30 out to the 33. He picked up maybe 2 yards on the play.
Cedartown's going to have to do something to loosen up that defense. We're going to do some short passing or something.
We know we did that little screen pass there, but it was thrown a bit too high. If we can throw that pass a little bit lower like we did on our last drive, we might be able to move it with passing. But right now, the running game is closed for business.
They got about 9 in the box.
Yeah, they got 10 in the box. And we're running the ball. This is the wild dog. Rohan gets it out near the 40, across the 40 to the 42.
Oh, it's going to be a first down, I think. Yeah, first down for the Dogs.
Now we got a late flag called down there right after the play was over. Let me tell you something, though. That was an outstanding second effort there by Rohan Kent to get that first down. We'll check the laundry on the field.
Rohan was pushing someone. He pushed number 51. Number 51 pushed him back. And he got a personal foul called on him. That's going to move the ball from the 41. That's a 15-yard penalty. That's going to be all the way down to the 44-yard line.
Ooh, he went to the 43. There, he backed it up. He said, ooh, give me that my calculator.
So first down and then some additional yardage thanks to this personal foul penalty.
All right. Mosley's going to go up under center this time. Turn around, give it off to Watley. And Jacoby Dorsey has 10 yards and a first down.
Another first down for the Dogs.
I believe he got 11 yards on that play. It's 1st and 10 from the 33. Chris Johnson is playing fullback now.
Cedartown trying to drain time off the clock. In no hurry.
All right, give it to Dorsey again. Dorsey is going up the middle. He got it inside the 30. Picked up, he's going to give it to the 30, so it's a 3-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd down and 7 from the 30. All right, we're going to have the wild dog this time. Johnson splits way out to the left. Rohan Kent's going to stand in there as the quarterback.
I think we got a little confusion down there. We may have to call timeout. Let's see if we get the play off. We do.
And Rohan Kent is running, and he's inside the 25, down to the 20. He's still running. He is down to the 15, inside the 15.
Push.
They're going to mark him right there at the 15. 1st and 10.
I mean, that was just a tug of war right there down the field. First down for Cedartown. Just guts right there going down the field. And looks like we've got Wyatt Mosley back out there again. So
Bulldogs are in the Rome Orthopedics red zone.
I imagine we'll go back to running some regular plays here.
All right, Mosley goes up and tells the lineman they're blocking. And Mosley's in the quarterback with Jacoby Dorsey. There's the snap. Fake it to Dorsey, and Mosley gets it inside the 15, down to the 14. Actually, they're only going to mark him on the 15.
Sorry, Frank. Last week, Mosley sustained a shoulder injury early in the ball game, played through it, so I would assume he's probably still kind of sore. They're going to take him back out, looks like, and run the Wild Dog again. Second down and 9 yards.
It's good to see Ollie West back in there.
Yeah.
And number 15, that's Dalen Holiday. And
there's Rohan.
Rohan gets it inside the 10, down near the 12-yard line.
I'll mark it on the 8, I think, Frank. So he's about 2 yards short of a first down.
That's right. He went inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Got to go to the 6-yard line for a first down. Gonna keep the Wild Dog in there.
2 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Third quarter's gone by pretty quick.
It's because we've been running the ball a lot.
We're letting the clock go down. There's a snap. Rohan is somebody knifed through there and got him in the backfield. Number 20.
He tried to cut back too, and he lost a yard.
Abraham Evans, number 20, made a tackle for no gain. The ball stays on the 8. We got to go to the 6.
We're going
to kick another field goal. Yep, that's what we're going to do.
Wyatt Mosley will hold it.
This will be a
26-yard
field goal. There's a snap to hold the kick. It's up. It looks good. It is good. And the Bulldogs lead now 20-13 with 1:02 to go here in the third quarter. Back after this 30-second timeout with the kickoff.
The Cedar Stream Company is a fully automated screen printing facility located in Northwest Georgia with the ability to efficiently and effectively distribute products all over the United States. Using the latest automation in the industry, they have the ability to process orders accurately and rapidly. Cedar Stream offers logo design, online website fundraiser stores, retail packaging, private labeling, drop shipping, and more. They handle licensed brands to your local school's field day shirts. Check out their services at www.cedarstream.com. Cedar Stream, shirts, it's what we do.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Welcome back as we head back down the field with Sam Branch. Sam, field goal again, no touchdown. Wish we would have had the points, but we'll take it, but wish we could have had 7.
Again, you need 7, but at the same time, you're, walking away with 3 points. You're holding Dalton. Defense is playing well again. It just scares me, guys, because we know how explosive that Dalton offense can be.
We did eat up a lot of time on the clock, too, and I think that was key to that drive. 1:02 left to go in the third quarter.
Well, if we could score another touchdown, they would have to score 2 and make the extra point on both of them. All right, Adams going to kick it off. Boom! That's a good one. That was almost over his head. He caught it at the 8.
He's got a crease.
He broke the line of scrimmage, and he's still running out at the 50. And the Bulldogs going to tackle him in between the 50 and the 45 at about the 47-yard line.
I tell you, we some of our guys are just screaming at the officials for a penalty over there, or something. I'm not exactly sure what they saw. I wonder if they thought there might have been a fumble or something toward the end of that run.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
I could see the Cedartown boys, they were upset about something.
Yes, they were.
Well, it's just not good to give them the ball in your territory, after a kickoff. All right, Woods stands in the backfield, 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. And there was a motion over here.
It was. It's a wide man.
Pass was complete, though, to the right side there. Woods gets it out for a 7-yard gain, so it'll be second down and 3. We'll see if they run another play here before time runs out. 20 seconds to go.
2nd down and 7. Woods has 3 out here to his left, 2 to his right. His right is the near side of the field. He's looking to his right. Now he takes off running, and we tackle him after he picks up maybe 2. It's going to be about 3rd down and 1.5 yards. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bulldogs lead 20-13. We'll take a 60-second timeout and be back with the 4th quarter after this.
George and John Maragakis wish the Bulldogs a winning season and invite everyone to Zorba's after the game or for lunch or dinner. It's Zorba's for delicious choices in American, Italian, and Greek cuisine. From pasta to pizza, chicken and seafood dishes, or a delicious juicy steak cooked to perfection, Zorba's friendly staff will serve it hot and fresh with a smile. Dine in or carry out. Call Zorba's at 770-748-8490.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Cedartown leading 20-13 as we start the 4th quarter. Dalton, a 3rd down and short as we start play here in the final period.
All right, Woods is in the backfield. He's got 1 man out to his right. He's got a flanker to the left.
They jumped, I think.
And they jumped.
Yep, false start.
There haven't been many penalties tonight. I mean, there have been some. You know, we've
compared to last week.
There was almost 200 yards in penalties before that.
This is one of those penalties. It's a drive killer.
Yeah. But we do know Dalton can make up that yardage easily. But we've got to be really locked in.
They're on our side of the 50, so they'll probably go for it if they don't make it here.
Well, Dalton calls a timeout.
Timeout with.
We haven't
even started the 4th quarter yet. We'll be back with the start of the 4th quarter after this 60-second break.
Hey football fans, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and you're listening to Cedartown Bulldog football on WGAA Cedartown. I want to wish all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big Double A. Go Dogs!
Paid for by Kelly for House.
This is Andy Harris, president of Coosa Valley Credit Union, inviting you to come see us for your auto loan needs. If you're buying a car or refinancing your current auto loan, at Coosa Valley Credit Union, you'll get one of the lowest interest rates in the market, as low as 3.49 APR when you open an account with a direct deposit. Coosa Valley Credit Union is local and nearby in Northwest Georgia. Plus, you'll always speak to a real person when dealing with us. That's what we call kinder banking.
Contact 706-235-8551 for more details. Equal opportunity lender.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog
All right, Davis.
on the
It's a man in motion to the left, and he's going to run it up the middle. Oh, and he's not going to get it. The ball's out.
I think. Now it looks like Dalton may have gotten it back. Have they given the call yet? 4th down.
The white hat is saying it's Dalton's ball. So it's 4th down. Ball is going to be on the 42-yard line.
Looks like they're going for it.
4th and 5. I said that they'd go for it.
I mean, this is a kind of a gray area in the field for them too. Let's see if this big homecoming crowd can.
Just don't draw us off sides.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 receivers out to the left. 1 man to the right, 1 man in the backfield.
We got 3 rushing.
Woods. And he's going to be man number 59 is holding big time.
Incomplete.
Oh, and he threw it in the ground in front of the receiver.
Well, we had holding right here, but we would have refused it. That's for sure.
Did they throw a pass? Did they throw a flag?
No, but it was very obvious.
59 was holding big time.
Cedartown takes over on downs. A great defensive stand there.
That's exactly what we had to do. Now we need to move the ball.
We need to score. We need 1 good touchdown.
They don't even have a safety in the middle of the field, Joe. You see that?
Nope.
We ought to sneak somebody out
there.
there.
They know we're going to run. That's why we need to open up, throw a little pass.
All right. Mosley gives it off in the backfield. And Dorsey is hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Yeah, if we snuck somebody out there, I mean, there was nobody out there.
I don't see, why the coaches up here in the coach's box can't see that. They're up in the box. Check down and throw a little quick pass.
Look, they have 10 men within
what,
5 yards? 5 yards? 5 yards to the line of scrimmage. 1 man out here to the left.
Oh, there's nobody in the safety.
Send a tight end out
running the wild dog. And we get it out to the 45, but that's it. Still going to be 3rd down and 7.
Aldo Tutwell with a tackle for the Catamounts. 3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Now we're going to come over here and pass. Quick pass to the short end, short side of the field.
Do we have Mosley out there?
Not yet.
No.
No, why?
I don't. Unless we've got somebody else out there that can throw something. Play clock is down to 6.
All right. He's running the ball. Oh, he pulled him with his face mask. But it's going to bring up 4th down and 2 at the 50.
I don't know. I think we might go for it right here at midfield.
Looks like we're going to.
Or at least try to draw them offside. But, we've got all 3 of our timeouts remaining. Here we go.
All right. All right, boys, you got a block.
Timeout, Cedartown.
Cedartown calls timeout. With 8:33 to go here in the 4th quarter. Let's take it with them. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Real quick, down to Sam Branch. Sam, we were talking about how Wyatt Mosley was hurt last week. Do you think this might be why we're not seeing him that much?
We see him.
I'm not sure why we haven't seen him that much. I know that the offense has been running successfully with Rohan Kent. They may just be trying to throw a wrinkle into things against Dalton. Cedartown comes out in punt formation.
Real quick.
So we will punt it away.
We got to cover this punt. That's what we got to do. Good snap.
Good punt.
Pretty good kick.
Well, he didn't call for a fair catch.
He did not.
He sure didn't.
We creamed him as
Chris
he was
Johnson.
Yeah, as he was making the catch. And lucky
he caught it, and Chris Johnson tackled him.
Yeah. And lucky it didn't pop out. I mean, Chris Johnson went at him with all his might. So Dalton will.
Joe, do you remember those kicks when we played Marist? And we had some kid from Cedartown. He would go down, the guy would catch it from Marist, and he'd hit him just as soon as he caught it. Caused a fumble a couple of times. All right, this time Woods has 3 receivers out to his left, 2 to his right. And he's running the ball again. He's got a first down. He got it out across the 25 to the 27, 1st and 10. Give him all the way to the 28.
You know, Kane Woods may have more rushing yards than he has passing yards in this game.
8 minutes left to go in the ball game.
Chris Johnson's playing middle linebacker. I thought he was going to make that play. All right, Woods drops straight back, throws it out to the wide. Nobody's out there.
Yeah, that left side was left exposed, and it's an easy first down on that catch.
One of our defensive backs just did not walk up on that receiver.
First down at the 40-yard line for Dalton. Ran out of bounds to stop the clock.
3 receivers to the right, 1 man in the backfield with Woods. Woods is going to give it to him. He's straight up the middle, but he only gets a couple of yards.
It's number 4 on the carry, Nash Smith.
Give him 2.5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 7.5. Ball's right in between the 42 and 43-yard line. 2 receivers out to his left, 3 to his right. Woods puts the man in motion to the left. He comes back to his right side. He's looking left. He's trying to run that wide receiver screen, man.
Tell you what, we got that left side is left wide open again. And another first down.
We got 2 backs, but they're 5 yards off the ball.
First down, Dalton at the 48 of Cedartown.
Our Woods has 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right this time. And we almost got him in the backfield, but he runs out of bounds on Cedartown's 35 and picks up a first down.
Yeah, number 7, Ollie West, stunted back there. He got out of the off the line untouched, but dove at the quarterback, and he made a move and got around him and got a first down. Almost got him in the backfield. 1st and 10 at the 35.
All right, 2 receivers out to his right. 1 man in the backfield with him, 1 tight wing to the left, motion to the left. And he's looking down the field, throws it out to the flat. And we got men out there, and we catch him in the backfield for 2 years loss.
Ollie West.
2-yard loss.
Yeah, Ollie West was out there, Frank, as well as number 23, Rohan Kent. And that time they do lose yardage on the pass to the left side.
Lost back to the 38. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
6 minutes to go in the ball game. Dogs lead it 20-13.
I see Chris Johnson squatting down. Bless his heart, he's probably out of breath. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Woods, 2-step drop, looking down the field, fires it, and he's got it.
What a tackle. Yeah, Bryant Waddell, Frank, upended him on that right as he caught the ball.
He's lucky he didn't fumble that ball.
Or drop it.
Or third down and 3.
Or just drop it incomplete. So big third down coming up here. I'm sure they'll go for it on 4th. This is probably 4-down territory here. Close to 5 minutes to go in the ball game. They're down by a touchdown.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Woods puts a man in motion. He circles back around him, and he's looking down the field. Now he picks it up and runs it.
Wide open.
Number 2 has it. He's going to go in for the touchdown.
Isaac Summey. He just laser beamed that pass over there at the right side. He took a left angle and went into the end zone for the touchdown, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
One of the things that they did, or he did, they're 2 points from tying it. It's 20-19.
Yeah, extra point.
Yeah.
2 points from going ahead if they go for 2.
That's right.
It looks like I'll look for
Brax
a fake.
Bennett. There's a snap, and
no good.
It's no good again, and it's 20-19 with 4:40 seconds to go here in the ball game. You know what, Joe? 2 first downs means we win the ball game. All right, we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back with a kickoff right after this.
Eliano's is known for their great coffee. Just the right pick-me-up to start your day out right. But that's not all. Eliano's has delicious breakfast items like egg bites and grit bowls that are becoming very popular. And if you're in need of a midday pick-me-up, they have Red Bull that can be mixed with any of their beverages. They also have smoothies that taste great. Stop by Eliano's in Cedartown today on North Main Street next to Regions Bank. That's Eliano's. More than just great coffee.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. It's 20-19. Cedartown leading by a point after Dalton's extra point goes off to the left. And here's the kickoff.
All right, we take it on the 8-yard line, run it straight up the middle, gets it across the 20, out to the 23.
I believe that was Rohan Kent who called it back there and took it back up for the run back. So, gentlemen, 4:40 to go. Cedartown just needs to put together one of those vintage clock-eating drives right here. Keep it on the ground if you can.
All right, Dalton has 2 timeouts.
Cedartown has 2.
And Cedartown has 2, but if we can make a couple of first downs, we can win this ball game. We can't fumble. All right, Mosley has an eye backfield behind him. Turns around, gives it to the tailback.
It's Dorsey.
He's broke. He's out to the 25, and they hit him out of bounds.
No flag. Clock is still running as well, so I guess he
stopped his forward progress.
Yeah.
Only gain of a yard.
But it took them forever to get him down, though. He bounced off about 2 or 3 different tackles. And that's the thing. Run clock run right now. 2nd down and 9 yards. And Mosley is back out. They're going to go back to the Wild Dog. 1 point lead for Cedartown, 20-19.
All right, Rohan Kent stands in there. Quarterback gives it off to Dorsey. Dorsey has got some running room. He's across the 30 out to the 34.
Down. Looks like a first down or almost. First down.
First down, he got it all the way out to the 35-yard line. We're just across the 34, but it's a first down. And the clock is running again.
I guess he didn't get out of bounds. That's good. Run clock run.
All right, Dorsey is in the backfield with Jacoby. Tried the hard count there. And Jacoby is going to run it off the right side. He's out to the 35, 36, 37-yard line.
Rohan Kent off the right side for a gain of 3.
Their number 51 looked like he was playing linebacker that time. He's going out of the game.
2:45 to go. Every moment. So every play runs time off the clock.
Let the play clock get down to about 5 seconds before they snap it.
Oh, yeah.
Wyatt Mosley's back out there again. Just kind of going back and forth between Wild Dog and shotgun or whatever. We're back in the shotgun.
They don't have a safety. You see that, right? All right, Mosley is going to give it off to the tailback. He cuts back inside. He got it out to the 39-yard line.
Timeout, Dalton.
They sense that this might be a moment where they could get the ball back. That'll be their second timeout of the half. They've got one left with 2:14 to go.
All right, timeout on the field. 2:14 to go here in the ball game. We got a 1-point lead, 20-19 over Dalton. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Cedartown High School football on the Big AA is brought to you by State Senator Jason Anavitarde.
Hey Cedartown, this is Senator Jason Anavitarde. Every single day we're down at the state capitol fighting for your values, just like the Cedartown Bulldogs do on the football field fighting for this community. We're going to keep fighting to win, and good luck this season. God bless.
Paid for by Jason Anavitarde for Senate, www.jasonanavitarde.com.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big AA.
Well, guys, this is a huge third down right here. If we can make this first down, they only have one timeout left.
I think we need a play action pass to the wide side of the field. Throw somebody over here in the flat.
All right, we got 3 receivers to the left this time.
Mosley is out there.
They're minus a man. No, they're moving him over. He wasn't covered.
All right. And he's going to give it to Dorsey, and Dorsey's going to be hit on the line of scrimmage. But this official over here threw a flag.
Illegal procedure against the Dogs.
That's probably, they're going to decline that and make it fourth down.
The illegal formation on the Bulldogs will be declined, bringing up a fourth down.
Well, that's a penalty coming at a terrible time. It also stops the clock.
They'll start it back.
Now they start back. So Cedartown needs to drain time.
Well, we need to get out there and punt the dadgum thing.
6 seconds on the play clock. We may have to call a timeout to avoid a penalty. There it goes. Nice punt.
All right, the Bulldogs get down and cover it. And that was number 9, Johnson, and number 14, Brecken Ward.
Minute 40 seconds left to go in the game. Cedartown has got to stop the Catamounts right here.
Yeah, Nash Smith got mashed.
They've got one timeout left in the ball game, and Cedartown leads by 1.
Dalton with 2 timeouts. So they've got plenty of time. So this is the biggest defensive series for Cedartown tonight right here. Up by 1 point with 1:40 to go.
All right. Woods has 1 man in the backfield with him. 3 receivers to the left, motion to the left. And he throws a little behind the back pass And number 4 is, they let him go out of bounds. They need to tackle him in bounds.
It's going to be a first down for Dalton. They move the sticks.
And it's 1st and 10 all the way out to the 40.
They're running tempo.
2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Throw it out to the left. And he's running again. Tackle him in bounds.
That'll be another first down for Dalton, past the 50 to the 47-yard line.
If they run that same play, we need, our defensive backs need to walk up on the line. We could intercept that pass. And
timeout, Cedartown. We're going to use our final timeout.
All right.
Minute 22 left to go in the game.
And it's 20-19. We'll be back after this 30-second break.
Get large capacity cooling with the Maytag side-by-side refrigerator. Gallon door bins free up shelf space, and frameless glass shelves fit larger items. The metal shelf gives the inside a bold look that's as durable as it is distinct. An exterior water and ice dispenser makes access easy. And fingerprint-resistant stainless steel resists smudges and streaks. Shop Rudy Woods Appliance and Home Furnishings today. 539 West Avenue in Cedartown. Visit their website at rudywoods.com.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
A minute 22 to go. The Dalton head coach was out on the field really talking to the referees that time. All right. He's got one man out to the left. No, he's got 2 out to the left.
Got that Smith guy out, number 4. He's out there.
All right, he's got 2 to the right. It's a man in motion to the right. He goes back to the left.
That's who he throws.
And he's going to run the ball, and he falls down.
He tripped up.
Got tripped up and tackled back on the 45. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. The clock is running. It's down to a minute. Woods, 3-step drop, looks over the middle. And he's going to run it. Oh, he's got some running room. He's down the field and he's going to run out at the 20-yard line.
With 52 seconds to go.
Well, they're in field goal range, I think.
Well,
timeout officials.
Yeah, we had a man down on the sideline, number 7, Ollie West.
We should have had him back by the, no game.
So this is not a timeout called by any side. This is an official's timeout. So they could bring him back out here any moment. They're working on Ollie West on the sideline out there. But Dalton.
The ball is on the 21.
Yeah. Now, Joe, it might be field goal range, but we've seen 2 extra points missed today. So I don't know if they're gonna put their trust in their kicker here. I mean, why would you when you have Kane Woods out there who can run the ball and throw it?
That's right.
Do they have any more timeouts?
They've got 2
timeouts.
They do.
And this is an official's timeout. Cedartown has no timeouts remaining. Need a defense to come up big here. 52 seconds to go. It's at the 21-yard line of Cedartown. Dalton driving.
These linemen need to just put their ears back and rush that quarterback.
We haven't gotten to him yet tonight.
All right. Going to give the ball off inside. The young man's running outside. He's inside the 10, got a first down, and goes out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and goal from about the 7.
43 seconds left to go in the game.
43 long seconds. And now Dalton can really they got 2 timeouts. They can pick what they want to do here. First and goal.
All right, Woods has two receivers out to either side, motion to the wide side of the field. Give it up the middle. A young man is still fighting. He's inside the 5-yard line, down near the 2.
That was Nash Smith.
Timeout.
Dalton, I think. Yes. 32 seconds to go. At the 2-yard line. Let's take a 30-second break. We'll come back with more football after this.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
32 seconds to go. It's a second and goal at the 2-yard line for the Dalton Catamounts. They got a chance to take the lead with just seconds left.
At this time, Woods puts one man out to his right. There's one tailback in the backfield with him. There's a snap. He's going to give it off to number 4.
He's
not in there.
Does Dalton use their final timeout, or they're going to try to run a quick play? Inside 18 seconds.
And Woods goes up under center this time, and they get an illegal procedure called against them.
11.
Offside on Cedartown.
Usually when the referee throw it, it's an illegal procedure. Did he throw it?
It was that. No, it was the guy from the other side.
So 11 seconds. They'll try again.
Touchdown.
Number 4 goes in for the touchdown, and Dalton goes up ahead
25.
by the 25 to 20.
Yep.
And there's 7 seconds to go. I hate it for these kids.
Yeah.
But Dalton won it on the field.
They'll go for 2, I think, to try to make it a 7-point lead.
All right, Woods puts a man in motion to his right. Woods runs out to his right, looking, stops, fires, and it's incomplete.
Well, our only hope is to run one back on the kickoff.
25-20. 7 seconds to go.
That quarterback was as advertised.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he is
a
phenomenal.
I think he's the best player I've seen all year long.
Well, he came into this game, Frank, as the leading quarterback in the state in passing yardage, and he's close to the top in a lot of different categories as well. Only a sophomore.
Well, he'll be demanding some NIL money pretty soon, won't he? or he'll transfer to a bigger school.
Rax Bennett to kick it off.
And there's the kick. It's a pooch kick.
We got to field it. And we didn't field it. And Dalton picks it up.
I think they recovered it.
We didn't come up to the ball, and it bounced, and then they just took it. So no chance for a run back there. Dalton can take a knee, and this is it. Timeout. Dalton calls their final timeout. So let's.
He said timeout Cedartown, but Cedartown doesn't have a timeout.
No, timeout Dalton. 30 seconds, we'll come back.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Let's get back to Cedartown Bulldog football on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. The ball will be Cedartown's ball. They, I think Dalton's side thought it was recovered by the Catamounts, but Cedartown will have it with 3.2 seconds to go. We're deep, 18-yard line. So this will be the last play of the game.
All right, Mosley is in shotgun. He looks, and he's going to be tackled back at the 5 by number 51.
Dalton picks up their second win of the season. They go to their second region win as well. And a tough homecoming loss here at home for the Cedartown Bulldogs. 25-20.
I like to see the Cedartown Bulldogs fight, and they did. They fought to the end tonight.
They played against
just a really outstanding football player, number 16 from Dalton.
Kane Woods. Outstanding quarterback, only a sophomore. And he single-handedly took care of Cedartown tonight.
Well, not single-handedly, but he was the big motivating force about that offense.
All right, well, final score is Dalton 25 and Cedartown 20. We'll come back after a 2-minute break and wrap it up here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Our post-game sponsors, we'll be right back in a moment.
Petro's Restaurant in Cedartown, Georgia offers a variety of tastes to please you. Pizza, pasta, delicious hamburgers, big, thick, juicy steaks, and seafood. Petro's Restaurant offers this and much more. Petro's has been serving good food with good service in a clean environment for over 30 years. So sit back and relax and let Petro's do the rest. Save 10% with your game ticket all weekend when Cedartown plays at home. Call them at 770-748-0072. And Tommy and Terry Marangaka say, Go Bulldogs!
The caring and experienced professionals at Smith & Miller Funeral Home are here to support you through your difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on Smith & Miller Funeral Home to help you plan a personal and lasting tribute to your loved one. Our number 678-901-1234. Visit us online at smithmillerfh.com. Smith & Miller Funeral Home, honoring life and celebrating memories.
Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Welcome back. Your final score, Cedartown falls to Dalton 25-20. Some scores we'll give you real quick before we wrap it up here. The Sonoraville Phoenix are trailing LFO 30-7 late in the ballgame. Rockmart has defeated North Cobb Christian tonight 44-6. Let's see some other scores around the area. We have North Cobb 35, Marietta 17 late in the ballgame. Cherokee County over in center, a 17-3 lead over Hoax Bluff. That is late in the fourth quarter there. The Walton Raiders a 34-9 lead over Cherokee. That's late in the fourth quarter as well. Alexander trailing East Paulding 35-13. Douglas County 30, Westlake 14. That was a last reported third quarter score. South Paulding over Kennesaw Mountain 41-30 in the fourth quarter. And we have 26-0 Spring Garden over Galesville in the fourth quarter. The Altoona Buccaneers trailing the Cartersville. Actually, the score is now final. Cartersville 48, Altoona 24. That's a region matchup. Pepperell taking care of Model tonight 35-7. Heard County defeating Darlington tonight 41-20. And Rome with a 65-0 rout of Lithia Springs. And Bowden gets a big win tonight as well, 44-7. Haralson County winning tonight 26-6. And our last score, Christian Heritage shutting out Chattooga 38-0. And Carrollton also getting a big win tonight over Chapel Hill 56-7. Well, a tough night homecoming for sure for the Bulldogs. We saw a lot of good things tonight for Cedartown, but unfortunately we couldn't stop them toward the end. And their quarterback, Kane Woods, outstanding quarterback there. He's definitely got a very bright future in the sport, not only at Dalton but at the next level as well. Well, for the broadcast crew, for Joe McClendon, Frank Burgess Jr., for Sam Branch on the sidelines, Tyrone back at the radio station keeping us on the air, and our technical crew here as well, our camera operators, Joseph Bailey and Kelly O'Neill. Andrew Carter wishing you good night and God bless. I wish I had better news to report, but the Cedartown Bulldogs fall tonight to Dalton 25-20 as we go to 0-4 in region play. We'll be back with you next week on the road. A tough matchup for sure as we take on the Cartersville Purple Hurricanes. We'll have it for you, Sports Talk Live pregame show at 6 p.m. next Friday. Our next broadcast of Cedartown High School athletics will be softball playoffs on Monday, a noon first pitch as the Lady Bulldogs will be on the road to take on the Creekside Seminoles. We'll have that for you here on the Big Double A best of three doubleheader on Monday. I'll be on the call for you, so we hope you'll join us for that. Again, your final score, Dalton 25, Cedartown 20. Good night. God bless on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.